And C, he's right. It doesn't matter because, a drop can have a curve. A drop can, stay on the bottom of a piece of paper and such, surface tension or whatnot. But I still cannot find water curving in a large amount. It always levels out and then it always finds its level, finds its lowest level and then flattens and becomes level or whatever. And there's no way to measure curvature. There was the Aries failure, or there's no way to measure movement of the Earth or curvature of the Earth. There was the board level. I thought Robotham did a level test. I forgot what it was called, but there's also the Aries failure that was supposed to show, I think, Earth moving, and it did not work. And there was also the Michelson-Morley, or Morley-Michelson experiment that failed too. And they proved there is no curvature and there is no movement. So no matter what anybody says, when you fill up a glass of water, when you fill up a bong, when you fill up a bathtub, when you fill up a sink, when you fill up anything, a freaking tube, that goes like that. Water finds its level and then it becomes flat. It doesn't curve. It never does. Maybe if there's a drop, you see one drop, you can see it curve, but that's it. Never in a mass amount of it. And there's no way to measure curvature because it's not there. So that's personally what I feel. If you don't agree, you don't have to. And I don't expect you to. And I don't want you to. I want you to go research yourself and look the stuff up yourself. You know why? You'll probably be surprised what you find. That's what always happens. That's what happened to me. Thought the flat earthers were crazy. And then I went and researched it myself and I realized the globers are crazy. I mean, really. To think that we're on a freaking... Hold on. I love it. To think that we're on a ball, like everyone is on a ball. And that, I'm right here. And that there's someone, right here staying on. They're like, sideways and shit. Nope. No way. There's no way that we're on a spinning ball. There's people directly beneath us, standing upright. It's just that it's the most ridiculous thing in the world. It makes no sense to think that we're on a spinning ball 1,000 miles an hour and that someone is on the bottom of it standing as well. It just, that doesn't make sense. If no one ever told you that you were on a spinning ball in outer space, you would never think that. Because you would step outside and you would walk on the ground and you would see that it's flat and level. The Egyptians and other cultures have witnessed the stars and the moon phases. That is going around us. The stars haven't changed in years. Like all the Orion's belts, all these things. Polaris, they're all in the same spots they were 10, 20, 50, 100 years ago. That means we're not hurtling through space at all. It means that the sun and the moon and the stars revolve around us. That's right, they revolve around us. We are the center of the universe. I know that's quite a bit far away from your Big Bang and that nothing matters and everything's an accident and that things just come from nothing. Things come from nothing. Sorry, that's not how the world works. Things do not come from nothing. They come from something. What we live on was made or created. I don't know if it was made or created for us, but it was made or created. Big Bang. Can't believe I was an atheist for 41 years. I can't believe it. I'm going to make a longer video going into depth about this because I could just go on and on and on about it, but the universe was just too perfect. Stars, planets, blah, blah, blah. It's like, wow, some person made this, created this? No way. It was just easier to not believe. And then I started researching and finding stuff out. It's more probable that this was made for us. Maybe it was made, I don't know. But either way, it was made by something, someone, something. It was made. It didn't just pop out of thin air like the Big Bang Theory. That shit doesn't happen. Shit just doesn't pop out of air. I can't believe I believed all that. This one turned out to be longer than I thought, more of a rant than anything at all. So, yeah. Maybe one day I'll get a little bit better at this and maybe edit and not just do one run things and practice a little bit. But you know what? I really don't care. This is how it is. It's 8 o'clock. SmackDown's on. Tune now. There it is. No, it's not. If you know the music, you know what's happening. It's on. Good night, all. Thanks for listening to this rant, I guess. I don't even know what this one was this time. Tattoo Talk, Jeremy Youngman. Tattoo Family Youngman, Spokane Super Tattoo. Wake up. Stay woke. Look up. Oh, those aren't clouds. And question out. Look at the inside of my mouth. Everything.